This is a heavyweight contest scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds of action. With on my right, BUTTERBEAN! And on my left, James the Colossus Thompson! And your referee in charge of the action is Grant Waterman.
In the middle, guys. Here we go then. Any questions for me on the rules? Don't grab the cage when you're fighting, and don't kick or knee the head of a downed opponent unless I've called open guard. When I say stop, you stop. Let's touch gloves, get ready for war. Right back, guys.
Whoa.
I feel this is going to be a different fight to Butterbean Broughton.
Yeah, it will. I think that James is going to come out there with a similar game plan in disguise, actually. He's probably going to use his left jab a lot because that was what was so successful for Rob Broughton when he fought Butterbean. But again, he's going to want to take this fight to the ground because Butterbean can knock you out with one punch.
And James isn't as natural a boxer as Broughton.
Do you know, this is the thing that I see in Butterbean. James has to be very careful. He's got a nice height advantage, which is great for the jab. But that overhand right of Butterbean's, we know, if that hits, it's going to knock you out. James has to be very careful and keep that left hand up high.
That's a big if, and I think that...
There you go.
There it is. Oh, that's about it. I mean, that's about it. Butterbean has done it.
Thompson still looking for the takedown. I don't think he's quite aware. It's over. I don't think James realised. Did he realise?
Butterbean has done it. He has stopped James Thompson early in the first round. He came out swinging and he caught Thompson early. It was all over. Grant Waterman stepped in.
Thompson's shaking his head, Steve, going, "You've got to be joking." What do you guys honestly think of that? Was it early?
Let's have a look. There's the big right that I was talking about, guys. It landed sweet.
Lands it again, too. Right about there. Oh.
It was just a clip across the nose, wasn't it? Or it didn't land clean.
Yeah, but he doesn't stop it until, you know, I can see how people might get a little angry that was a little early because James wasn't knocked out.
And it clipped him on the nose. I don't think it actually caught him clean in any way.
James was at the top of the cage there and he looked up and he said, "You've got to be joking." I know Charlie and Paul Sutherland outside were also angry. This is going to be a controversial finish. That's a clip.
Yeah,
that's a clip. And he dodges this one.
He's still fine.
He
ducks
that
out the
one.
way.
So he knew what he was doing. That first one missed. Let's be straight here. Grant rarely gets it wrong. I feel Grant rarely gets it wrong, but he might have done here.
All the guys are standing there watching the big screens at the moment. Guys watching a replay.
Watch, he dodges this one. He misses this one. He's still there. This one doesn't hit. That one lands, and then it's early. I feel he rarely gets it wrong.
Ladies and gentlemen, now it's time for the main event of the evening. This is a special Rumble on the Rock Special Rules Super Fight, consisting of no submissions. If this bout goes to the ground, they are only allowed 15 seconds on the ground. This fight will consist of 3 5-minute rounds. Introducing first, the fighter standing in the blue corner. This man is a boxer and a jiu-jitsu fighter. He holds a professional mixed martial arts record of 16 wins with 8 losses. Standing 6 feet 2 inches tall, he weighed in at 261 pounds. Fighting out of Hilo, Hawaii, a veteran of the UFC, Wesley Carrera! And now introducing his opponent, standing in the red corner. This man is a boxer who holds a professional record of 71 wins with 7 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall and weighed in at 394.5 pounds. Fighting out of Jasper, Alabama, the IBA and the NBAC champion, BUTTERBEAN!
Wow.
How about that?
Wow.
I didn't think Cabbage in Hawaii would be
No, not at all.
underdog on the crowd favor side.
No.
You break and get right to your feet immediately. Any questions, blue corner? Any questions, red corner? Touch gloves, get ready to come out fighting.
Larry Landless brings them together, gives them final instructions. So here we go, Butterbean and Cabbage, the two big boys ready to bang. Once the fight, now here's the rules. If the fight goes to the ground, there's a 15-second time limit, which means at the end of 15 seconds, the referee will stand them up. So this is gonna be interesting to see where this fight goes. Butterbean and Cabbage, look out, a lot of power. A high kick by Cabbage misses. Butterbean starts to try to tee off. Nice leg kick by Cabbage. This is what he needs to do. Stick and move like a boxer, land some leg kicks.
I have no problems with the leg kicks. I'm just a little nervous with the overhand right. That's all I'm worried about.
Absolutely. Butterbean got so much power. He's known as the king of the 4-rounders. Remember,
Look at his face. He's so intense.
absolutely. And the one thing that's interesting, Rico, is bottom line with Butterbean, those are small 4-ounce gloves.
I was going to say the exact same thing.
I mean, a lot of power. He generates so much power with the big boxing gloves. Those are small 4-ouncers. A lot of power in those hands.
Did you not see Butterbean knock out Johnny Knoxville? Cabbage is the man. I want to see him protect himself. That's all.
Oh, there they go. Oh, here goes a big shot. Butterbean stopped Cabbage with a left right combination.
Yes, he did.
Cabbage holding on now. He took some big shots, a big combination from Butterbean.
You know what? The Cabbage doing really good. Keeping his...
Cabbage tying him up. That's what he has to do against the fence. But Butterbean landing some knees, too. How about that? Cabbage would love to get this fight to the ground. Now he's trying to submit. He's got ground. He's got 15 seconds. He's pounding up Butterbean. He's got him down. He's got to finish him. He's trying to finish this fight. Elbow lands. Another elbow lands. Butterbean Cabbage is trying to hit him with everything he's got. Now he's got to stand him up. That's the end of the 15 seconds. Cabbage is hurt. Cabbage is wincing in pain. Something happened to Cabbage.
Oh, man. He's still coming, though.
Oh, Butterbean tries to land a big right. Misses. Wild action here. They're just swinging for the fences.
Butterbean looks a little messed up, though.
Yeah, leg kick lands.
Oh,
Butterbean
smiling
says,
at him.
Yeah, Butterbean
Taunting
smiling back. Cabbage would love to get this fight back to the ground, but...
I thought Butterbean would throw a little more.
Nice leg kick lands by Cabbage. That's what Cabbage has got to do. Stick and move. Cabbage, though, was wincing in a lot of pain when they stood up. I'm not sure what happened.
I think it was
another
one of the
leg
knees,
kick.
maybe.
Could have been a knee.
Not sure. I mean, Cabbage is doing really well. I like the way he's keeping his distance. It scares me the way he boxes with that left down, but he's doing
Good
very
job
well.
by Butterbean.
Oh, look at that overhand right.
Everyone's just like, there's a nice kick. Oh, right hand lands by Butterbean.
Oh, beautiful
knee.
knee.
Beautiful
Beautiful
with
knee.
some knees. Butterbean with some right hands. Frantic pace in this first round.
I think Cabbage is doing very well. Very good game plan. You know, he's getting hurt a little bit, but he's doing smart things.
Absolutely. I mean, how can this base, Rico? These guys are just giving it their all. Right now, Cabbage against the fence.
This is a heavyweight bout.
This is all the heavyweight. All 394 pounds of Butterbean against 261. Cabbage Correa. And
I was scared a little bit.
nice knee by
beautiful.
Cabbage. Knee to the belly, but I don't even know if that even hurt.
Oh, elbow.
Nice elbow. Beautiful elbow landed by
Flush.
Cabbage.
It was flush.
And Butterbean right now lost a tooth. Butterbean just lost a tooth.
No, he did not.
And he put his mouthpiece back in. It looked like he spit out a tooth. Right now, Cabbage trying to get inside. I don't know if Butterbean spit out a tooth or what, but he pulled out his mouthpiece and spit out something. I think it was teeth. Rico's standing up watching this. Oh, Cabbage working the body now. Cabbage landed. Oh, Butterbean lands a left-right combination. Cabbage landed a nice elbow, but...
I'm still looking for the tooth on the ground.
Oh, man, both these guys slugging it out. Oh, Cabbage is hurt by a right hand. Cabbage gets nailed with a right hand. Cabbage now clinching.
Looks
nice
like
knee.
I don't know if it's a cut above the nose or what's...
Oh, man, I tell you what, this is every bit of a slugfest that we thought it might be. Now Cabbage backs Butterbean into the cage.
It is definitely an exciting fight.
Oh man!
I mean, you know, Cabbage is doing the smart thing. He's making him tired by doing a little bit of Greco-Roman wrestling up top and throwing in the elbow over the top.
Left, the dirty boxing off the clinch. Nice left by Cabbage.
Cabbage is doing very well.
Oh, good elbow by Cabbage.
I was a little nervous, but now
another elbow lands. Oh, Cabbage, nice combination. Butterbean might be hurt a little bit. Butterbean trying to work the body. Cabbage throwing everything he's got. Here comes Butterbean with the right hand. Wow!
Oh, wow.
Cabbage, another shot to the body.
Look at Butterbean's just taunting. He's just like, come on.
Oh.
He spit another
tooth out. Another tooth out, it looked like. Oh, man, the crowd is electric. How long can this one go?
I mean, you got BJ Penn screaming, Troy screaming in the corner.
Oh, nice Cabbage up to hits the Butterbean in the chin. Wow.
Wow.
Are you kidding me?
I want to know if there's a tooth on the canvas. Is there a tooth on the canvas?
Great fight, and this is what Rumble on the Rock does. They bring it to you worldwide on the internet. It doesn't matter if you're in Brazil watching, China, wherever. They're using the technology and they're using it wisely. Here we go. Second round, Butterbean and Cabbage. How long can this go, man? Right?
Drops the hands though when he gets hit with the legs.
Good job with the leg kicks. That's what Cabbage should be doing. He's just sticking with those leg kicks. Butterbean wants to close the distance to try to hit him.
Man.
3 lefts landed, but Cabbage, I mean, Butterbean doesn't even move. He just kind of says, all right, whatever. He hits him with lefts. It doesn't look like you hurt him. Look at Butterbean just kind of rubbing his nose. If you're Cabbage, what are you thinking?
Kick.
Stick and move?
I don't even know what to say, because if I was going to fight this fight, I would just take down Butterbean. I don't want to get cracked by one of those big...
Could you, though? I mean, can you take down a 394-pound man?
Somehow he'd be eating a flying knee or something.
Man, no kidding, huh?
Cabbage is just looking phenomenal.
Oh, right hand by Butterbean. He shows you that power he's got, man.
I'm surprised Butterbean's not working the body a little more.
I don't know if he can knock out Butterbean. There's a nice jab.
If he knocks out Butterbean, Cabbage is my hero. I hope he does.
Good kick again by Cabbage. That's why he said he might stick and move in this fight. And he's
what do you do to a 390-pound guy?
Can't move him.
No.
I mean, he's doing the smart thing. Just continue with the leg kicks. I think that's a smart thing to do. Cabbage, good combination. Good combination by Butterbean. Nice knee by Cabbage. Here comes Butterbean.
Hold him till you get your marbles back.
Yeah, you got it. But he's doing the smart thing. Cabbage is moving him against the fence because he took a big-time shot. Wow.
I'm just speechless right now watching these two big men.
You see the power he has, man. I'm telling you, both hands. Now, try to see what he wants to do there. Nice knee there by Cabbage. Good knee. Here comes another one. Oh, now he's got an arm. Oh, I thought he might try to go for some kind of submission.
They're screaming elbows in the corner.
Good old-fashioned slugfest here, man.
I mean, Cabbage, you know, looks like the better as far as cardio goes. He looks pretty, you know, not winded, but, you know, gets rocked by a couple.
Oh, that was a low knee. Larry Landless telling Butterbean to keep him high because it looked like he hit with a low knee. Oh, good combination by Butterbean. Oh, another one. Cabbage cannot continue to eat those. Butterbean's going off now.
Yeah, the Cabbage is just staying there and trading.
Yeah, he is. Oh, there by Cabbage. Yeah, but you don't want to stand and trade with too many of those, though.
We're talking about Cabbage,
no, you're
guys.
right. You're
We're
right.
talking about Cabbage, who's been beaten by the best and only the best.
But still, though, you don't want to take those kind of shots. Oh, and Cabbage is wincing in pain. He got hit with a body shot. Cabbage is in a lot of pain now. He's just wincing.
You know, I don't know if he got hit with a body shot, but, you know, prior to that, he was...
Oh, look at Cabbage. Cabbage right now is just wincing in pain. I don't know if he can go. He's in a lot of pain. I don't know if it was the thigh or what. Cabbage now doubled over. Cabbage can't go. Oh, Cabbage is in trouble. Cabbage is in a lot of trouble. Butterbean trying to finish off Cabbage Carrera, going to the body now, working the body shots.
Cabbage is not going to give up.
Cabbage is doing everything he can to stay in there.
The only way this is going to stop is if Larry stops the fight.
Cabbage needs to take it down to the ground and buy those 15 seconds because, I mean, right now, he's wincing in pain. I'm not sure what it was. But, I mean, those thunderous shots will take their toll. And right now, Butterbean trying to finish this fight. Continues to work the body. Cabbage trying to land a knee. Cabbage doing anything he can to stay up.
Cabbage is doing a great job.
Man, I tell you what, this has been toe-to-toe for 10 minutes. Well, approaching 10 minutes. 2 5-minute rounds. Larry Landless is going to break him apart. Cabbage, though, I mean, Cabbage does not look like he can go, but he's still going to go. This is like Rocky. Cabbage just trying to hang in there.
Get in there, Cabbage.
If he can just get through this round, at least he can take a breather, but I'm telling you, man, he's just in a lot of pain. Foot stomp now by Cabbage. Doing anything he can.
Getting gangster on him.
Butterbean now, the crowd chanting both Cabbage and Butterbean. I know, it's been unreal.
What is going on? This is like Rocky and Russia or something, man.
Right now, they're just clinching. Both guys, I mean, they went such at a frantic pace. Both guys now slowing down a little bit.
This has been a stand-up fight the whole time. Only went down once. And I got to give a lot of heart to Butterbean and to Cabbage.
Both guys, absolutely.
Ooh, he's got like a lock or something. Ooh.
Yeah, I don't know what that is, but he's got both the arms of Butterbean locked up.
Called,
oh, a knee lands. That's a low knee. Larry said that. Okay, that's the other round. That was a low knee there.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 2 rounds of action on the doctor's advice, the referee, Larry Landless, has called a stop to this contest due to the doctor calling the stoppage himself. For the winner, Butterbean!
All right, Pat, you ready? You ready? Let's go fight. Don't blink. If Pat Smith can survive the onslaught. Pat Smith can kick. He goes low, and then he can punch. There's a right hand to Bean's face.
And you notice Pat kicks to the inside of the leg, not the outside.
That's a nice Bean with a kick. He says that his arms are 6 inches bigger than they were, but his waist is the same from 10 years ago.
Boy, if he times that kick right, he might trip Bean right down to the canvas.
Good jab by Pat Smith.
He should go again, inside.
I thought Bean might bull rush him. Now speed taking over.
This is good. There's the inside kick again.
Bean wants to punch with him.
That's his only weapon. Ooh, the right hand after that Bean leg kick would just be pretty.
Right hand by Bean after the leg kick again. Just missed it.
Look at the welts on Butterbean's skin.
Particularly above the neck.
Yeah, well,
right hand. Good combination by
Smith. It's like a turkey based.
Pat Smith got in a left and a right.
I like the way Pat's moving away from the right hand. Just in close enough. Oh, the inside
right hand.
It's just pretty.
Setting it up with the kick. Going
and
upstairs.
He's doing it each time. Up and down. Smith doing a great job of keeping Bean off balance.
What a technical fight.
That grab is solid.
What a technical fight.
There he goes down.
Bean goes down.
They'll never get up again. He's
now
never going to get up again.
Try to chop away at the Bean.
Mirgliata, the referee, watching closely.
Pat Smith rains down a right hand.
Gentlemen, it's a big difference between getting hit in the air and then having that anvil on your head of a canvas.
And you can't. He doesn't know guard here. He's not presenting a real good defense, and Smith is just teeing off.
Look out, that might be it soon. Smith, rights and left Butterbean defenseless right now.
And now the right hand of Smith doing damage.
Wow, if he let him up now, he'd be a sitting duck.
Well, I think he's got him in a position where the referee might stop it at any second.
Bean's covering his head.
We're at 2:30.
Pat Smith is still working.
And there's a lot of time, boy. I'll tell you what, Bean's in trouble if Smith keeps landing. And it reminds me of Keith Hackney against Yarborough.
Wow, that's going back.
Elbows, punches.
Fight back, come on now.
Bean has been warned to fight back.
I wonder if Pat will just step up and let him up so he can hurt him more.
Ooh, that was a mean left elbow. Another one.
That's it. That is it. Bean taps out.
Pat Smith's most technical fight.
Awesome. He picked him apart.
Pat Smith was on his feet, landing low leg kicks, following it up with rights and lefts, good combinations, and then down on the ground, he just did the rest of the damage.
On the inside with the follow-up right hand and the left jab. Never grazed once, but never getting hit with the big right hand.
And he did that inside kick, and it did trip Bean down to the ground. And once he got him there, you were right, Bean was not going to get up. Smith able to get great position, raining blows down.